Alright guys, so we're back. We're going through the Fjord Woods here. We're gonna go to the right branch path. Oh, it won't let us. Okay. Maybe we won't go that way. Let's go to the left way, and let's see. There's people hanging out here. Kind of strange. But whatever. We may not be able to go this way either. It did let us go this way. Interesting. Do we have to fight this dragon? Yes, we do. So we won't be able to get through here. Yeah, we won't be able to defeat him. One hit kills, no point even trying. Okay. Can we talk to any of you guys? No, you're just very somber there. All right, let's go up here. Let's see where we're at. I'm intrigued. Step into Tormund. So we're in Tormund. So, this is your hometown, Tormund. Yes, the main capital of Terran, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city is so gloomy, it makes you want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Bar and drink sounds great. Hey, come with me, fast. Prince Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors. A speech. Let us go there as well. Alright. The only people without an umbrella or a raincoat. Do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farnsport with an injured general. I've heard something about an assassination. Do you think Escanea planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace? Now that you said that, here they come. Look at how many people came despite the weather. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down and get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Elena. Remember your position. Strict as always, my dear General Guston. The same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. All right, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, there's the prince. My prince! Then let me have a word now. What is that orb thing? Citizens of Tormund, I've come before you with important news. News that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share the land with Escanea and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Wormshire and defeated Gravos. Besides, we all worked together because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this. Not only killed hundreds of Terran soldiers in an explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Valandis? Escanea's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Escanea executed Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Matthew could escape and bring us the word. So the rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No, I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Terran. I can promise you one thing more, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wormshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You heard correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold the Grand Grimoire. So that's what that is. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city. Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is. Killian, that's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wormshire. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravos back then. It has always been in Terran's possession. What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that? You knew about the stone. I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. With this weapon, we can destroy the entire armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Terran, this war will end soon and we'll be the victors. Why does the Prince show the grimoire in public? Making the people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's get to the palace. I must speak with him. Matthew is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the grimoire. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I am in Valandis. I'll make it up to you. There is someone I would like you to meet, but first let us escort Princess safely to the palace. I don't know if it's safe for her in there, to be honest. Seems unsafe, but... Dear sister, thanks be to fate you are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. At last these sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I am sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now you are back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I have had enough of banquets anyway. Oh. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Farnsworth and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from the Escanea who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Sir Matthew told us this. His report of the evening was very detailed. Junior Matthew, why didn't you tell it yourself? Why don't you tell it yourself? Matthew. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beasts had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Valandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Escanea showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by swords of Escanea. I am sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure that I am lying with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. And this is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Cortara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First you claim that I'm lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me. Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You have been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in town and will reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point, and I promise we will talk more about it tonight. But now, please get some rest. Don't like this. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Matthew took care of the Chancellor. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Matthew. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is the real liar. If not for the fact she is the most honest person in Valandis. I agree. Matthew, step forward. Prince, remove your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. You said my sister is the most honest person in Valandis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. If my sister tells of a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on top of this tower, then there's a group of dwarves standing on top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon, Prince. And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please, she just said that to discredit my statements. So my sister is a liar after all. No, I mean, in this case, Prince, luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally I'd have you slit your throat. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed right after your return. I'm sorry, please, I meant no harm to Terran. But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Matthew came back from his bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. No. Oh, wow. The king is a psycho. Sir Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me about the grimoire. But it has been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rob and Lene stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. Alright, Glenny. We got some stuff to do. So it looks like we have to go left and right. So we'll do both. Let's go down here, claim this little chest. Sacred water. Pet this kitty cat. Ooh, a sacred water. That's what we used for... not that. Inventory. Yeah, for another class. So maybe we will get a class soon. There's nothing better than sitting here reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. These guys here, nothing there. Oh, something shiny. $55. Okay. We're balling now. Balling out of control. Alright. Got a lizard dude to talk to. They say the Escanans like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liqueur is the hit in Terran. That sounds disgusting. Another shot of onion liquor. Yuck. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Got this guy to talk to? The constant rainfall in the dark atmosphere take its toll on our spirits. We in Tormund are considered to be particularly melancholic. Yeah, I would say that would make you melancholic for sure. Can't go in any of those. But we can explore this area. Okay. Lots of exploring here. What you got? Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Oh wow. Atlantis is well known for its ores. You only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. Let's sell our loot. Select all. Quit and sell. Yes. Have any deals we can buy? Oh yeah, we can buy gauntlets. An accessory that raises your attack. Yes. Obtain the following items. We need some coal. A magician's hat. Stolen diamond, forgotten lamp. Some interesting things. Wait, what's this one that's $1? Oh, Trove of Midas, because we get a bunch of gold nuggets. Okay. Do we want to equip that on him? What do these do? Raise HT by 10. Oh wait. Resistance against this element. Defense and mine will go down. Titan helmet gives him a lot more HP. Medallion gives him more magic. Yeah, let's do some goblins. Let's have him do some damage. What's this? Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything we can do here. What's here? With all the rain, you need some good clothes to keep you dry. Oh, so we can upgrade things. Don't necessarily need that. These greedy traders, now that we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. It's a big old fish. Ashen bone, no. Random stuff, okay. Giving out coupons again. Oh, now that they... Used to upgrade equipment. I wonder if these are all material shops. Okay, so we have these. Don't have that. Katana. I'll say we probably could use these, but I want to hold off because we'll probably find them. So, I would say my team probably does need some good armor. An armor upgrade at least. Grand Grimoire will crush them all. It might. It might crush everything. Destroy the world. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime, we were opposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. No? They're bored, and it's melancholic. Man, I sure could go for a burger. So that dude needs a burger. So if we need a burger, we'll remember. There's so many people standing here. They're outraged by food costs where it's just been declared and they're already charging triple the price. Well, if we find a burger, we'll take it back to this guy. Oh, there was something shiny over there, but I guess not. A very dark alley. People are complaining that we raised prices after the war was announced. No, you don't have anything to sell, you were just telling me that. Okay. Go that way in a second. Okay. What you got? They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. I'm sure we will find out. Let's go in here first. Pet the dog. Didn't like it, no. He doesn't love us. See, that dog liked us. What you got to say? Can I help you? Would you like some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet, or maybe you want to sleep in my bed. Huh? No, then why did you barge into my house uninvited? Get lost, you impudent vermin. That's funny. She said, get the hell out of my house. Why are you here? I'm trying to sleep in my bed. A lozenge. Okay. Back this way. It's kind of funny you just barge into people's houses. I'm tired, y'all. Oh, that's a good amount of money. Maybe I will go back and buy those weapons. But maybe not right now. Actually, I might just buy the weapons and not the armors. I feel like that's pretty smart. That's not the weapon shop. I don't remember which one was the weapon shop. These might have all been the material shops, I feel like. I think this might be the weapon shop. Nope. We'll buy the recurve bow because we don't have that, and this guy because we have everything else. And I have 2 copus. Buy and quit. Let me sell this. Okay. And even if we find it, no big deal. They're not very much. I don't know if any of that's actually really worth it right now. Okay. Let's go all the way down. We'll go to 3 here. It's kind of hard to see all this stuff. So we can't get to 3 because this stuff is in the way. It's fine. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Is this the Adventurers Guild? You are not a member of this guild, so please leave me alone. He didn't say please. He just said leave us alone. Let's see. A letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farnsworth. Let me see. Ah, wonderful. So you're our newest recruits. Congratulations. It must have been difficult to pass Cortara in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here on. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop, which has unique items. You can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can get useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we'll pay you for how many different unique monsters you have defeated. Just speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring. Yay! We joined the Adventurers Guild. Keep up the good work. Hello there. Leaping is leaping no more, eh? Oh, wow. Keep up your good work. Hello there. Keep up your good work. Okay. Do you need anything? What can we buy? Snack. Meals. That's what we need a couple of those, but man, they're expensive as fuck. Makes a destroyed Skyrim functional again. Exchange parts. Interesting. Okay. Well, we don't need any of that right now. Don't have any weight. Okay. Mostly run by Polak, Lisbon, and whatever. I can't get through there. Let's see if there's anyone else talking over here. Need some hints on how to find unique monsters? Since you're a member of the guild, you will find helpful adventures on your travels who will share their info with you. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, bro. I'm sure you don't notice, but there are invisible bridges in Cortara. If you can find one in the central area and another one in the forest southeast, you can find one in the central area and one in the forest southeast. I wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find there? I already checked. You can find one in the central area and another one in the forest. So we found the forest one. There's one in the central area. Teleporting is not. Okay. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure you leave and enter the area again. Tomes of Fiends, you can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you'll be able to get new loot from Sky Armament, such as Skill Ram. Okay. Welcome. If you have any questions, just ask around here. Okay. Cool. So we at least did that, which feels good. Let's go down this way. And nothing. Oh, I wonder if we have anything that worked for us. Yes, we do. Joined the Adventurers Guild, and then we got this, which is down here. 10 collectibles, and step into Tormund. Obtain 4 class emblems anywhere. Okay. Paralyze the same enemy 4 times within a battle anywhere. Complete the quest. Defeat all unique monsters. Get herbal collars. 10,000. That's a lot of money. Okay. Discovered a fast travel location. Let's talk to this lady. War is always the top priority everywhere in the world. I mean, which invention do you think first found its way to Tormund, the common umbrella or a sky armor? Shockingly, the sky armor came before the umbrella. Hard to believe, isn't it? Yeah. People love their war. That's the wrong way. I can't get over there yet. Okay. But we did all that we could do this way, I'm pretty sure. So now, go the other way. What is Killian doing there? Well, let's go get him. Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean, and? That's the reason we're here. We want to know more about it. Who had placed it in Warnshire back then, and above all, why? What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I don't know what. You want the stone for yourself? I want to change this world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it's capable of? Do you find it despicable? The Grimoire kills people. This sword here does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The Grimoire obliterated everything. Don't get me wrong, every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We're walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. The blood of people who are ready to die for their cause. We do not kill innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the Grimoire. It is much more useful as a scarce tactic than a weapon anyways. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared the Band of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money is frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes, and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day, and the horse went wild. They raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell on the ground, and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after the other. Our butler found her in a gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into the harbor the same evening to look for the culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. I haven't seen her for years, but from letters my parents sent me, I know she is still sleeping. Glenn, I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon, a man who achieved fame while his mercenaries, and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from common folks, he tried to abolish the royal house and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world, a better world that I created with my own hands, and for that I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry, we'll never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. Sad. Alright, so we've explored everything on the right. I think we end the video here. We explore everything on the left in the next one. So I will see you guys in our next video where we explore more of Tormund. Thanks for tuning in.